Instead of going graveyard, old ruins. Oh, you're gonna do old ruins before graveyard? Okay, yeah. I like doing that better, just because Elhanan gives me trouble sometimes. And like, there's no way you're gonna screw up on Hevel. Actually, I shouldn't say that, because I've screwed up on Hevel before. Goal Hevel. But, yeah. Yeah, it might be, that might be pretty good. Alright. Oh, okay, it started me that way. Man, I'm glad I got sub 30. I can like actually look at that time without being like, ugh, gross. I thought it was gonna put me a little higher up though, but I guess a lot of people have been running this since I ran. Or like actually ran. Oh, I missed that one. The second run I was doing really good. I kept messing up on goal Hevel and having to walk back every time. Oh shit. One of those like unexpected bosses I find myself screwing up on a lot is Vine Thesis. Like if I'm not well practiced that day and I go into Vine Thesis even with like an incredible run, I always die. It's so bad. Oh my god. I think I missed a gem. I think it went the other way. Which kind of sucks because I'm at 36, but that's fine. Oh, I should have arrowed it. D2, perfect. Alright. Be nice to me. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Half cycle. Perfect. It's not so bad. Hopefully you can't hear the vacuuming happening outside of my my window at the moment. Come on, give me a good parry. That was alright. Considering I didn't get the quick kill, I think that's pretty decent. This game always makes me want to play Dark Souls, and then I realize how much I just suck at Dark Souls compared to this game. Like, I've gotten tilted on this game before, no lie. Especially while running it, but Dark Souls tilts the hell out of me. And I'm not even, like, terrible at it. It's the worst. Alright. And played Titan Souls. Ugh. I've played enough Titan Souls though. That's my problem. I'm waiting for Goliath to beat my time before I get back into Titan Souls. Oh, I'm on the wrong... What? Why do you go under, Edia? Why do you do that to me? Or I'm waiting for anyone to beat my time, but I have a feeling Goliath's gonna beat my any % soon. Are you? Well, this is gonna be a late split. Shit. Oh! Never mind. She got poisoned to death. How unlikely. I'm waiting for someone to beat my any %, because if someone beats my any %, it means I need to learn Risky Skip better than I know it. If someone beats my all bosses, which doesn't seem likely at the moment on PC, then I'll get back into it, because I have about 15 seconds of time saves that I can get on it. But I'm ahead in PC, or on the PC for all bosses. I'm 10 seconds ahead of the previous record, so I'm kind of sitting comfortably, and I don't feel the need to try to beat the PS4 times, because it's just not possible. I mean, it's possible. There's no way to get 1206 on PC without doing at least one Risky Skip. I guarantee that. But it's definitely possible to get sub 1920 on PC. If we see the broken arrow glitch. Honestly, I don't think the broken arrow glitch... I mean, if it can do something, it can do something, but I don't see it being too useful. Unfortunately. I think it might just be a cool glitch. But hey, if it can do something, that's pretty awesome. But I tried it out yesterday with Goliath. I was doing it off stream, and I couldn't, like, it doesn't interact with bosses very well. It only like, the only bosses that you can get to interact with it are Soul, and I mean it sucks, because it could be useful if it could kill bosses. I really do feel like if you could kill bosses with it, it would do something really weird, but it lands right under you. So, we'll see. I mean, as long as you keep messing with it, and I'm sure you'll get Goliath to keep messing with it as long as you keep finding little things. Yeah, maybe it'll be useful, but yeah. Because the thing is, it would be cool for any %. It might be really useful for any % if we find something with one of the bosses, because then we would switch up the route completely. By going ice first, and then we might be able to throw the ice bosses into any %. If you see what I'm saying. Yeah, you can do that. Honestly, I would suggest just keep messing with it. You might find something cool. You never know with glitches like that. I mean, it's something that seems kind of useless, but I mean, anything could happen. It's also because that game feels like it's built pretty robust against clips. But I mean, the more people look at it, the more people find the smallest of things, which is like, maybe something will just interact with something else really strange. And wow, I don't think I've ever gotten that jump before. Cat smasher. So yeah, that's like my take on it. Should be interesting. But yeah, back to it. Like I don't feel the need to play for it to beat my time, because I don't feel like any of my times are contested at the moment, other than Zik. But Zik's playing on PS4, so he has those load time advantages. I almost like I don't want to get a PS4 just to run a game. Oh, that's so solid. Thank you, Lubella, for not going under. I'm so worried about Arsonist. I can get it. I can get the pocket and sensory. That's all I need to worry about. Getting the pocket and sensory. Anyway. Yeah. The thing, though, is I think if someone came and started playing on PS4, they could easily take some like not an easy world record, but I think if they put enough effort, they could definitely take a world record away on PS4. Does LiveSplit need to be in its WinRAR folder in order for it to work? No. You should be able to put it anywhere. Like you can extract it from its folder. You just put it anywhere on your PC and it should work, because it's just it's like a portable exe. All right, let's do some running as a cat. A thing I just thought about: if you were able to skip this cutscene here, you might have to talk to him later on. So there'd have to be, you'd either have to teleport to Karst when you're going to get the sealed, or not the sealed one, when you're going to get the hibiscus leaf, and then do a longer run. Although I don't think the run would be too much longer. It would definitely make a difference. Anyway. Oh, why did I do that? I don't think I lost any time doing that. Fortunately. Alright, so I'm going to the Grove. I should be a good 14 seconds early. Actually, I might be a little late. I think I may only save about 13. I mean, I think I may lose about a second or two doing this. Unless my platforming is like perfect. My platforming isn't very good, but I did make a mistake or two getting here. So yeah, I think I'm gonna lose some time. So far so good though. Don't jump here. There we go. jump a little early. I'm good. Yeah, okay, that's a time save. That was perfect platforming, I think. Other than the one hit by the imp. Oh, it brought me where I needed to go. I just didn't take it. Okay, so Arsonist. I almost went to Setiyard first. That would have been a bad idea. Alright. Come on, give me a good Arsonist. Please give me a good Arsonist. Or, okay, not give me a good Arsonist. Please let me not be bad at Arsonist. I think I may have gone a little too far. I may want to readjust for the second patch. Oh, that was almost really bad. There we go. Okay, that's really solid. Alright, don't talk to you. Go. Bucket incensory. Oh my god. Alright, this is good. Okay, Setiyard. I'm not gonna worry about jump rolling at the moment, because I'm not very good at it. I might be a little early getting this key. Oh no, never mind. It takes me about 10. Yeah, I'll be at very close. So the second I see the key, there we go. Now we go to Fennel. Let's see if I can get this Fennel properly. I'm gonna do a quick check to make sure I have all my stuff. Like this. So what do I need? Oh, come on. I'm gonna restart. Why am I so bad at this? There we go. Karst. So here's the thing. I have the Tainted Missive. All's going pretty well. I don't need to worry too much about getting the heavy arrows. It would help. I'm gonna try to get the strat down, but just in case. Just in case. I've died here before. I've died right here before. And it felt real bad. Alright. So... that was silly. Why did I do that there? I'm going to go back and take the save because I lost way too much health here. Just as a precaution. Yeah, I'm taking the save. This is so dangerous! Oh man. I got screwed up by my own inputs. I should still be able to save a decent amount of time though. So I'm not too bad. I don't feel too bad about that. I mean, like, I feel bad about that, but I think I've had worse things happen. Wow, I'm taking a lot of damage here. Why did I take damage? Oh my god. Yeah, okay, no, I'm going back to take the safety save anyway. I mean, it's not the worst thing. Alright. I won't be... yeah, see, I'll probably save about 1.5 minutes here. Which, again, I'm down for. Especially if I get this strat. So... alright. I didn't get the strat, but... I'm worried about dying here. Okay, that was actually very necessary. So I had to put, and I could be wrong about this, but I took the precaution. I put my ring on because my ring makes me slowly gain HP. And I was slowly losing HP to poison, and I was in a very dire position there. So I figured I could probably... oh, that was good. I figured I could put the ring on. So that I wouldn't lose health as quickly. Again, I don't know how much it helped me, but I feel like it helped me. In the right way, right? Yeah. Wrong one. All right. So, unfortunately, I don't have the heavy arrows. But I do have the Pocket Incensory. I do have the Tainted Missive. I have enough stuff to... Like, it'll make my Backman patch much more useful here. I think this should be solid. This queen's not going to be that bad. Plus, now that I have the Pocket Incensory, I may be able to kill the fairy thing, whatever, in one cycle, so... Although, I don't think my sub 27 is going to happen. There we go. My menuing still needs help, like, real bad. I always get hit by those, too. Alright. Let's see where this goes. Alright. I needed that in a really bad way. Crystal Seed because I lost my missive. Alright. That's looking pretty good. I have a lot of health. I still have my fairy, I have 2 patches, and I have my missive. Let's pop the missive here. Once you appear. And there we go. 27:44. That's, wow, another 2-minute time save. I'm proud of that. I'm actually very proud of that run. So I lost a little bit of time to Loopiar because I died on my way to Loopiar. So technically I could have had, like, I would say, let's say 45 and then minus a couple of seconds for not having the greatest of movement. I could have saved about 40 seconds. I could have been really close to sub 27, but I'm actually, I think that's a pretty solid time. Yeah, I think that's a pretty solid time. Yeah, there you go. I'm probably gonna take a break now. I have an online course. I have like 2 questions left on my last homework, which are actually pretty tough. I'll probably need about an hour or 2 to do them. So I think I'm gonna do that, and then I have to go out all night, and I have to buy some rum, and you know, all that good stuff. Where does this put me? I think I was rank 17 earlier today. I think, honestly, if I would have gotten the quick Loopiar, plus not dying there, I would have had sub 27, which is really cool, because now that looks like it's, It's looking good. Now, why did I just get a message now that I'm live on Twitch? Did my stream go down for a second? I really hope it didn't. 27:44. Yeah, I took 12th with this. At the time of recording. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I think I could sub 27. That's the big goal for now. I don't want to try to skip sub 27 because I think that's going to be way too hard. Not impossible, but a little tough. Getting the heavy arrows would make Queen of Karst a little easier for me. I would be able to one cycle the first phase. I'd be able to very near to one cycle the second phase. I'm actually pretty decent at it now. And the last phase is the last phase. I think I did it almost as quickly as you could do it, even without the heavy arrows. I mean, I'd probably save another 5 seconds on that, but yeah, that's yeah, I'm proud. Damn, look at those splits. I'm so happy Arsonist went well. I've been practicing Arsonist. Like, yesterday, it was a couple of hours I was practicing bosses, while I was watching Zik do runs, I was watching Tails do runs, I was watching Goliath do runs, and I was just practicing this. I have, like, really nice save files for each of the bosses now, so... I also practiced the cutscene skips at the start of the bosses, which I kind of screwed up twice. But, you know, it still worked. It still worked, so. Yeah.